Hi, okay, just testing everything. It looks like the mic's working. All right, cool, what's up? I'm holding both the camera and the mic, and I'm holding them in separate hands. Why am I doing that? It's because I don't want to put the microphone on the camera because then I can't see my face and check to see if I'm actually in focus or in view. And I could do all this kind of cool, like 2/3 rule or whatever you want to call it. That's fine. Why am I doing this right now? Because I just need to create something. I need to make stuff because that's what I need to do. And I'm tired of sitting around watching YouTube. And I didn't have any friends to hang out with today. And I've been telling people that I will get back on my little blog or whatever it's going to be, and I'm finally doing it now. And here we go. So now everybody can shut up and watch my stupid face do stupid stuff on a stupid TV or wherever you're watching this. If you know me, then you know that I live in Japan, and you know that I moved here like 5 years ago, and it was like a calling from God, and that's true, and that's cool, and that's another story for another time. Right now, my shoulders are going to get tired holding this big, heavy camera, so I'm not going to talk about it all right now. But that's what I'm doing here. And why am I making content? Again, I'm a creator. I just need to do it. I just gotta do it. I learned recently that I just need to make stuff, and things will happen when I make things. And every time I do stuff, God's just like, hey, cool, yeah, do more stuff. And then I don't do more stuff, and then I get depressed that I'm not doing stuff. But I forget it's not because I'm I'll do other things to try and make myself feel fulfilled. Like, oh, I'll need to start a business. I need to be successful. I need to, you name it. I tried starting small YouTube video, Amazon things, Amazon companies, and all this other stuff. I tried all kinds of little, those, like, it's not like a like multi-level marketing, but it's basically that where you have to, like, oh, we'll teach you how to do Instagram stuff, or we'll teach you how to start a business on Amazon, or we'll teach you how to do a nameless, faceless, whatever it is, business, and you'll make all this money in 2 or 3 years. And if you don't, it's because you suck and you have absolutely no motivation, and that's just like the worst thing I've ever experienced. It costs so much money to be told that I have no motivation, but hey, that is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna stop looking at my face and I'll look straight at a camera now. That's a bad habit, and I broke it just now. Hopefully it continues to be broken. So next thing, I'm gonna switch hands to camera, microphone, hands. There we go. All right, that bought me a little bit extra time. Now I can actually record it for a few more seconds. And why am I doing this rule? Because I need to create stuff, and I need to make it super low effort. The bar needs to be super, super low, or high. Is it limbo, or is it pole vaulting? If it's limbo, the bar needs to be very, very high. And if it's not, then the bar needs to be very low. But anyway, I need to be able to get around this bar. So this is me getting around the bar. And I guess even if it's limbo, you can technically get over the bar. You lose the game, but you're over the bar and you're continuing on with your life. So that's kind of a win because you're not playing limbo anymore, which kind of is a stupid game, but it was fun when you were a kid. So yeah, what am I going to talk about on these little things? Absolutely nothing. I'm just going to talk. I'm going to talk and see if stuff happens. I'm going to talk and see if content can be created, and if interesting things can happen in only a couple seconds without me thinking too hard. That's why this is called the Half-Assed, Twice as Fast podcast, and I didn't come up with that over nights and weekends of hard thinking. I was just like, yeah, it's half-assed, and I'm going to do it super fast. And I was like, wow, that rhymes, and it's kind of like alliteration. Is it? No, it's not. It's not alliteration, but it's rhymes. Yeah, it rhymes. So anyway, that's what this is. This is like my little introduction. I'm doing things. Here I am. And by the way, yeah, and this is another way for people to see my apartment, because you're gonna see me pacing back and forth like a crazed lion in a cage. Maybe not a lion. That seems a little bit too self-congratulatory. Maybe not a lion. Like a crazed Chihuahua in a cage. Why did I say Chihuahua? Because I'm I don't really like to congratulate myself, and Chihuahuas are dogs that I absolutely cannot stand. So anyway, I'm in a cage, and I'm gonna make the best of it. So anyway, this is video number 1, and maybe I'll make more videos, who knows? I don't know. Maybe I'll make them like this. Maybe I'll play some violin. Maybe I'll play some guitar. Maybe I'll play some songs. Who knows? I have no idea what I'm gonna do. You don't know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a surprise for all of us. Anyone who's watching, you and me and then the 3 viewers this month who are gonna see this video. So yeah, anyway, I made it, and I'm trying my best not to sit and edit for hours. If I'm literally only going to edit the very, very small few things, just the smallest things, I'm gonna just try and only get rid of any content that I might deem as sensitive or something like that. Like if it's like I'm mentioning a family member or a friend, or I feel like I might hurt somebody I actually love, there are many who love me, so I'm going to try and respect them. Other than that, I'm probably trying to keep the editing to a minimum. You're probably not going to see too many cuts. It's all going to be just like natural cuts. Like the cuts are going to be done in my brain, and you're going to be seeing them live. You're going to be seeing them live. You're going to see them live happen on camera. We're doing it live. We're doing it live.